And I thought, oh, this is another one of those media moments. But I'll go along with it. And I said, well, what should it? Well, it's going to be just like we open Congress every day. You just open it with prayer. I said, okay. So the more it sounded like normalcy and routine, I knew it was a great, just by being there was a great tribute to New York, that Congress was standing with New York. Let me just insert that I've forgotten where along the line I finally got back to Chicago, where I'm from, and talking to my family, talking friends, priests, others, I came to realize 9/11 just touched everybody, and everybody, where were you when you heard all those kinds of questions? But I don't think anybody felt it as deeply as New York and Washington. I mean, I think it's because there's so much tragedy in New York, and here I knew the anguish was being acted out publicly, and then the Pentagon so close, and then Denny Hastert quite convinced that the plane that went down in Pennsylvania was headed here for the Capitol. But then worse later on was we had the anthrax trouble here, and then after that we had the stalker. By the time the stalker came, within just 2 months later, Washington was beaten up terribly, emotionally. So going back to the New York piece, I felt it was important. As long as it was routine, I did what I wanted. And then I was deeply, deeply moved by, they showed me where I was going to stand, and this was Washington's Bible. And nobody touches it, but I did. And I opened it up, and I just wanted to read a passage. I opened up a passage from Isaiah, and again, it was a promise of Isaiah, and I just, in the face of tragedy, and closed it. And then one of the guards started towards me, but I already closed and put it back down. So I was moved by the historic moment.